Uh,
Hi, Lilith and Aries. Let's see what's going on with you, boo. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascending masters. What's going on with Lilith and Aries? Okay, hold on. I feel like Lilith and Aries, you're gonna continue on a path, but you're gonna add extras to it or something. What's going on with Lilith and Aries? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascending masters. What's going on with Lilith and Aries? What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy? Woo! I don't like how that came out. What's the overall energy for Lilith and Aries? We have Adoba in reverse. Give me one more card for Lilith and Aries. We have Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Woo. All right, so Lilith and Aries, people are fighting behind your backs for something. What is this? What's the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands for Lilith and Aries? We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Fool. That's you, Aries. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. And we have the Star. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. We have the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on for Lilith and Aries? We have the Ace of Pentacles. What's going on with Lilith and Aries? We have the Chariot wanted to show itself. I feel like Lilith and Aries, you're in a toxic commitment online. You guys could do videos in hi, you guys could do videos in the car or something like that. What is going on with Lilith in Aries? What's going on with Lilith and Aries? What is this? We had the High Priestess. You could be a Pisces, Aquarius, cusp. What is going on with Lilith and Aries? We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, Lilith and Aries, I feel like you're secretly in love with somebody. You could be secretly in love with a Cancer, or you're secretly what's going on with Lilith and Aries? Good morning. Yeah, we have the Empress. Lilith in Aries, you're secretly in love with somebody that has Libra and Cancer in their chart. You feel like this is your soulmate. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords, but somebody's watching you. It could be a spiritual practitioner, a Pisces, or an Aquarius. This person wants you to give them a love offer, but I feel like you're not doing that. So they're fighting with you behind the scenes. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. This person that's Lilith and Aries that you're secretly in love with, they can have a child. Or they could be a young water sign. They could be a Cancer. Or we have the Temperance card. They could be a Sagittarius with a Cancer child, or they could have a or they can have a Libra child. Yeah, you're in love with this person, Lilith and Aries. Yeah, with this mother or this water sign. You're in love with them. Give me more for Yeah, people are very corny. 56, 65, that's somebody that knows me in real life that I wouldn't that I don't want to talk to. So they found my YouTube channel and they're trying to troll me because they're mad that I don't want nothing to do with them. That I would never date them. That's why. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords. So Lilith and Aries, you're secretly in love with somebody, but hey, but you are yeah, but 56, 65. I'm petty too. So I just let shit rock sometimes because I know how I am. I do the tit for tat. So sometimes I do feel the fire. So that's why they could continue to stay stuck because I be saying stuff back to them. What's the Two of Swords for Lilith and Aries? We have the King of Swords. Lilith and Aries, you could be an Aquarius sun. You hate this person that's watching you. You hate this person that's watching you because you're secretly in love with somebody else. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. This person is saying that they're single. Um, 0109. I'm gonna take questions at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? I'm not taking questions right now. Right now, this is Lilith and Aries reading. Okay, boo? I'm gonna take your questions. Subscribe to the channel and put your notifications on, and I will take your question later on in the afternoon. All right? I'm gonna get on in the afternoon and I'll get back on at like 3 o'clock in the morning as well. Okay. I'm not doing questions right now, all right, boo? But if you really need an answer to your question, you can email me. My email is in the bio and when you click my YouTube, okay? What's going on? Yeah, we have the judgment, Lilith and Aries. This person has you under judgment. What if I'm an Aries? Does it apply? No, it doesn't apply to you, boo, if you're an Aries. All right. This only applies for Lilith and Aries, okay? Um, check your Lilith sign. I already have a couple Lilith readings up. So I have Lilith and Sagittarius up. I have Lilith and Taurus. I have Lilith and Libra, Lilith and Gemini, Lilith and Aquarius, um, Lilith and Leo. Okay, those are the signs I have up right now. So check where your Lilith sign is at. Because I'm doing Lilith. Good morning. I'm doing Lilith signs to help you guys with your insecurities. Okay. All right. This is to help you progress out of your lower chakras so that you can show up in the world different and people can respond to you different in the world, or you can understand why people are responding to you in the ways that they are. Okay? So that you can be able to get things out of the world and get further on in life. Because this is your journey, but you also have to know how people respond to you in order to manipulate situations. No, I didn't. I'm gonna do Lilith and Cancer next, okay? Yeah, so Lilith and Leo. So you could be dealing with the Lilith and Leo, Lilith and Aries, okay? You you're making a decision. You're trying to make a decision here, Lilith and Aries. What is this? There you go. We have the Emperor. We have the Six of Wands. You want to move forward. Lilith and Aries, you want to move forward with this Sagittarius, Empress, Cancer person. But they call judgment on you. So you can't move forward with them. So whoever you're with right now, you hate this person. You're yeah, we have the Ace of Swords here. You hate this person. You're giving them the cold shoulder. You're making them feel like everything's up in the air. I feel like you're doing that because you want this person to leave you alone. You're making this person guess everything that you're doing. Everything that you're doing is very confusing. It's making somebody be in their head. Lilith and Aries, I feel like what you need to learn is how to assert your boundaries. You can't get with somebody else just because somebody else rejected you. That's what you have to learn. So doing things out of spite is not the best is not the best way for you to go. I feel like that's what you need to learn. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. It's like you can easily go back to somebody, you can easily be in somebody's face because they really want you really bad because somebody else walked away from you. So you're in somebody else's face because they want you bad, but you don't really want this person. So you're treating this person anyhow. That's not nice. That's not a good look. That's not a good look for you. Okay? That is terrible. And I feel like you have abandonment issues as well here. Because if you keeping somebody confused because you want to go another way, the three of wands, the wheel of fortune, that's bogus. But I feel like too, Lilith and Aries, this other person has no fucking self-esteem either. Because if you're keeping this person in a confused state and you're dingling trinkets over this person's head or something like that, this person has no self-esteem. Or this person has no self-esteem. I feel like Lilith and Aries, you have to build up your self-esteem so that you can stop attracting people that don't have any self-esteem. And people that do have self-esteem will stop walking away from you because you will start to do things out of integrity. You need to learn integrity. You're doing childish ass shit. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands and the Death card. You want this relationship to be over with whoever this person is that you're with right now because you want to go towards somebody else. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You want to go towards somebody else like really fast. You want to walk away from this person that you're with and you want to go towards somebody else, but they call judgment on you, so you can't go there. This is nasty. Just end this relationship with this person, and if this other person don't wanna fuck with you, find somebody new that wants to fuck with you, because this is weirdo behavior. Yeah, somebody likes being single because being in a relationship stresses them out. We have the World, the Ten of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. This could have happened a month ago, or this could be happening this month. What's the World? What's the World card? We have the Eight of Wands. You wanna speak to this person that called judgment on you. I feel like you need to let it go. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the Justice. It was their karmic justice to turn their back on you. So now things are gonna start working out for this person because they're not gonna have anxiety anymore with the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Eight of Swords. They're gonna be able to start investing in things that they should have been putting their time into. Instead of putting their time and energy into you and doing somebody's not fighting for a spot. Because if I'm hearing Lotto say, I don't fight for shit that's mine. Exactly. Why would I have to fight for something that belongs to me? It don't belong to me if I gotta fight for it. Will be able to work for it, but fighting for it, tooth and nail, no. Working for something is different than fighting for it. Give me more for Lilith and Aries. Lilith and Aries, if this is you, if you're staying with somebody that's in love with somebody else, you need to work on your self-esteem. Your self-esteem is very low. Boo. This is very, very low vibration, not low vibrational. This is low behavior. This is low behavior. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Let it go. Let it the fuck go because you're not the baddest. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands and the Tower. The Tower is hitting Lilith and Aries. What is the Queen of Wands and the Tower for Lilith and Aries? What I said. We have the Ten of Cups and the Justice. The Tower hit because somebody learned the lesson out of it. So now they're happy. They're not fucking around. So if this is you, Lilith and Aries, you left the situation because you learned your self-esteem. That's what you needed to learn. Um, you needed to learn how to be the opposite, which is Libra, which is our opposite energy, which is balancing out the scales. When something is not going right for you, you don't fight harder for it. You bring justice to the situation, whatever justice may be. Now, if you're a Lilith and Aries man, you need to stop being with somebody that you don't fucking like. And I feel like you're trying to go towards this person that you do like, but that's a wrap. It's a wrap for you, baby. Oh, that's Mariah Carey. She's an Aries. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Somebody said it's a wrap. It's a wrap for you. You need to learn. You need to learn standards and self-esteem. If you're a man, a lot of men don't have standards that they claim they do because they're either ugly, they don't have enough money, so they can't pick, choose, and refuse. They only take what they could get. So remember that, ladies. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. Don't let this man give you the illusion that they have options because they don't. Most men, especially if they don't have no money, especially if they're fucking ugly, they don't have options. They don't have options, and especially if their hygiene is not up to point, they definitely don't have no options. For sure they don't. So when you see bitches fighting over one nigga, you gotta look and see, do she got the stuff? Do she have stuff? Is she buying that stuff for herself? Clarissa Shields. I don't know why she's important, but if she's buying those things for herself to make her nigga look like he's doing something, those are not niggas that you need to fight over. They don't have anything. They don't have options. They're taking what they can fucking get. Okay? Don't let men fool you. Most of them are not picking and choosing and refusing like what they like to do. This red pill content that they like to post on the fucking internet. They want to put you in a state of groveling over them so that they can have the option to pick, choose, and refuse. Most of these niggas should have never been born because they don't have survival of the fittest um uh fucking skills. Most of these niggas can't even fucking fight. That's why there's so much shootings and shit. Most of these niggas don't have muscles. Most of these niggas can't even do a motherfucking push-up. Most of these niggas can't lift up their shirt and show you abs. Okay? So stop being delusional over this over them. Stop going to get BBLs to compete with another bitch for a nigga that don't even have no fucking abs. Okay? You're putting in hard work and effort into your body. You're paying for it. You're going to the gym for a nigga that don't even try for you. And then two, don't get bamboozled by niggas that's going to the gym and trying to work on their body. They're doing that because their face card is ugly and they don't have any money. So they're trying to give you the illusion that they have options because they have a body. Most of those niggas, they can't fuck. So stop falling for the okey dokes. Okay? Hi guys, don't fall for the okey doke. I promise you, most of these niggas should have never been fucking born. If their mother had self-esteem, they would have been fucking swallowed, or they wouldn't even have been here in the first place. So if you're a Lilith and Aries girl, I feel like you be stepping on niggas. You are the domination spell, and you're starting to realize that because the more that you go into the world and you start to look around and see shit and just instead of talking, just observe people, you're starting to realize certain stuff. Or everything is not what it seems. Wizards of Waverly Place. What's the Seven of Cups? We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, they do not have the they don't have the gumption to pick, choose, and refuse like what they're fucking saying. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here. What's the Ace of Cups? Be the lever. Be the lever. Be the lever. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. What is this for Lilith and in Aries? We got the Ten of Swords. Somebody's stressed because they don't have no options. You have the King of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles. It could be this King of Wands that's toxic, or they could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. They could also have Virgo in their chart, or they could be a Virgo that's very, very good looking. What is the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? We got the Four of Swords. Lilith and Aries. If you I ain't seen that in forever. Um. Lilith and Aries, if male or female, I feel like somebody's coming along that has exactly what you want after you done kick some stupid shit to the curb. The sex is gonna be bomb, the love is gonna be off the chain, and just rock with this until you don't rock with this no more. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is a fresh person, okay? This is a fresh person. So you could be a male or a female. This is a fresh person. You could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cuz take what resonates with you. Yeah, it could be a water sign, male or female. It can also be an earth sign. They're healing themselves, so they're gonna want to heal a relationship with have a healing relationship with you. It's not gonna be toxic. Let me get advice for you. Somebody, Lilith and Aries, somebody could be stuck with your ex person because they believed a whole bunch of lies that they told them. This person don't got shit. This person don't got shit, but it's easy to trick this person because they have low self-esteem. Give me advice for Lilith and Aries. Ooh. We have Forge Don't Follow. I feel like Lilith and Aries, you're healing your insecurities, so you're being the leader. It says, be the leader you wish you had, pave a new path. I think I said that. You're going down a new path. We have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yes, new shit is coming. It's a whole bunch of new shit. We have Deep Cellular Healing because you're healing yourself. You're healing your insecurity validation part. Physical and emotional healing. You're forgiving yourself for old bullshit niggas that you fucked around with that wasn't shit. You're healing yourself from that. You're like, all right, I had no self-esteem when I wasn't dealing with them. I have self-esteem now. Let's get to some real shit. We have I remember Soul Plan, the Faded Life versus Destiny Life. I feel like you're being called to do something. We have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, interrogation time. Yeah, I feel like you're being activated. I feel like you're definitely being activated here because you're seeing stuff in the world that ooh, you're seeing stuff in the world that is that's bringing your subconsciousness up to a different level. Somebody could be washing their coochie with vinegar. Stop. Ooh. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Just go to the doctor and stop fucking around with that nigga. This is either you either had to go through this Lilith and Aries because this person that you were dealing with when you had low self-esteem was nasty, or the person that they're with now is dealing with that. Also, too, if you're a Lilith and Aries man, the reason why that you have a King of Swords energy towards this person that you're with is because you really don't want to be with them, so you keep cheating on them. So because and then you're messing up their pH balance or something like that. Something's very very vinegary. It's either somebody's cooking chicken, but I'm getting somebody's coochie. Somebody's washing their coochie in vinegar or some shit like that. Nasty. Mm, it's very very fucking strong. Give me one more card for Lilith and Aries. Yeah, we have water your garden. Somebody's going to the doctor. We have nourishment, body care, tenderism, and rest. I promise you, I will never make it up. Y'all could read that card, right? Go to the doctor. Take care of your body. I feel like you are taking care of your body now because somebody's fucking nasty. Or somebody, so your body was being malnourished. You could have been low on money or something like that. So you couldn't give your body the proper nutrients it needed. So now you are. It's important to take care of health balance. Don't be afraid to put yourself first. Exactly. Don't be afraid to go to the motherfucking doctor either. Mm. And stop using vinegar on a coochie. I don't know. I'm spelling vinegar. It's very, very fucking strong. And it's not salt and vinegar chips either. It's coochie. I don't know. It's like somebody's washing the coochie's not bad smelling, but somebody's washing it with vinegar to make sure that it's not bad smelling or something like that. You just go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Stop fucking that nigga. Once you gotta go to certain precautions for shit like that, you have to know that it's time to let the nigga go. For sure, for sure. Cause that spiritually your bodies are not meshing together correctly. You gotta let it the fuck go. Somebody wants to hold on to somebody really, really bad. Somebody got a hot crotch. I feel like too, we've all fucking been there. We've all wanted to be with somebody and we got the hot crotchies. I feel like Lilith and Aries, you're laughing about something that used to go on with used to happen with you because you're like, girl, that was some fucking bullshit. I really had no self-esteem. It's a good laugh now, but when you were going through it, it wasn't laughable because you kept or like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I have for you, Lilith and Aries. I will see you in another video. Bye.